Okay, I'm recording.
Okay, and I'm powering. And I've got lights.
And the KIWI has woke up. They've all woken up.
Yep. Okay, now.
Now is this set up so I'm seeing both screens like you wanted me to?
Yes. See there, the second one came on.
Okay, and there's no lines being covered by the other display.
Yeah.
This doesn't have to be moved up. We're not losing anything.
You need to press a button or something to make that come to life.
I shouldn't have to.
It says wait.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, see, it still hasn't synced up yet.
It's probably waiting for the GPS.
well, one's lost its X's and the other one's still got X's.
Meanwhile, I got 4 satellites and an accurate time on the V3.
Yep. I think that's saying something right there.
1 part per second. RS-232. That hockey puck need to be moved out from under that wire.
Should be fine. I don't think that wire is going to make any difference to it. I'm going to change this briefly just to prove something.
Okay, it looks like I'm losing part of the display from this being on top of it. So let's move it up just a little bit. Yeah, just slide it up so it's not over the screen so much. Don't turn the angle because it gives me a glare. Let it go back where it was.
Right there.
Yeah, I just need to be it so I can see that whole screen. You want to press and hold that button for about 5 seconds. And now release it. Yeah, now it says it's looking for a fixed weight.
Yeah, see, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not getting the.
It's got the video through, so.
It says 1 part
okay.
per second absent.
Yeah.
And I think it means the Garmin isn't feeding
I
it
thought
yet.
there was a switch or something on there that you could throw.
No.
No. I think the only thing is to.
Now
is to
I
put-
just
okay,
now it's
you got
starting
it.
to flash. Now it's
fine.
starting to grab it.
Yeah.
It just
So
takes
now-
that much longer.
And this one doesn't have it yet. I will flip it into position mode again briefly so we see where it is. It now has 4.
Latitude and longitude.
Okay.
Can you see it all there, Terry?
Yeah, I'm seeing everything on the display. You don't need to shift the angle because it'll shift the light in my eyes
Okay.
or
Wow.
in the front of the lens.
Where'd my signal go?
This
Lost your signal.
Something happened.
There
There
it
it
came
is.
back. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like the oldest
Okay.
one and the
It's
newest
having
one
the
are
longest
working. The middle one is, and I haven't powered it up in a year.
Okay. Yeah, it's taken a while to figure out where it is. This one, you see, has 4 satellites.
But it's
and
still got
had
the
that-
hourglass, so it's doing something.
Well, that means it doesn't have an updated almanac. It hasn't had time to download, but it
Right.
isn't going to make any difference when it does get it
Okay.
because it's current. And this one is taking a while to get there, and that's okay. I flipped
Well,
it
does
to
it
position.
imply that your white one was powered once before or more
No.
recently?
No,
Not
well,
at all.
it was, but it's a month or more.
Okay.
Now I'm going back to take a look at this one with the position screen.
Satellites
Got 4
4.
satellites.
Yeah, it has 4, but that's not enough to get it in apparently. It'll pop through when it's ready.
If you point your camera at something black so I'm not getting a white screen behind it, move your camera butch so that, yeah, that actually helps. Just put the cap on it, that would be great.
And take a look here, something interesting. These 2 are
Both have 5.
They're 3 seconds apart.
Isn't
Now
that
these are 1
interesting?
second apart. Auto power off. Really, this is. I don't know why it would do
It
the
looks
auto
like you're
power
about to
off.
lose power on your camera. Let it go. What's the time on the camera? On the KIWI?
It's okay. The experiment is complete, really. They all have good time. We don't need any more.
Does it have the same time as the other? Okay, so
it
you're
was
ready for
several
me to
seconds
stop
different.
recording?
I think you might as well. Oh,
No,
there
we're
he's got
still,
it.
it's still
Okay.
running.
Let's let it run then. And there's for 9, 50, 51. 3 seconds apart, 1 second apart.
Yeah, but it bothers me that they're any seconds apart. Yeah.
Oh,
And a
okay, run
business
that over
is
again,
this.
Walt. What was this now?
Count it. I'm going to count seconds here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my gosh,
Three
yes.
apart. It's leap seconds.
So how
is the
long does
problem.
it take for it to get synced?
15,
Almanac
15,
updated on that one.
10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so the middle
Depends
one
on
now
how you-
says it has an updated almanac,
Okay.
and they are within us. They're counting exactly the same time.
And they were a second off before.
And the other one's still
Now I will press,
3 seconds off.
I will flip the position screen and then back again, and that error message is gone.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're still a couple seconds off here.
Yeah.
You say this could take up to 15 minutes
Yeah.
before. Okay. Well, we could definitely prove a few things.
You got to turn things on early for
Well,
one thing.
we demonstrated. We didn't necessarily prove, but we have some suggestions as to what the explanations are.
We have information from which we can form theories. We haven't proved anything. Okay, so any point in taping any longer, or you think we're done, or you want to see how long it takes to get the, unless the battery runs out, I'll just let it run.
Yeah, I think it's going to take quite a while.
Really? Still off by 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it'll change all at once, but you won't know when it changes. I believe that when it gets it, it doesn't automatically correct. I think you have to push the button to do that.
So how
So
many
I
times has
suggest
people
you do
like
that.
me gone out and fired up their KIWI, and
Oh.
within 10 minutes of firing it up thinking everything's okay, but the time is off?
Okay. At the minute,
Still off by
when
3.
it gets up to 33 minutes, press the reset on this, and it takes about 30 seconds to go through the cycle.
Okay.
And no need to wait for the minute. You might as well push it now, I suppose.
Okay.
5
Yeah,
seconds.
go ahead and push it. Yeah.
It's already been
Now,
pushed.
Error use field count.
yes, it thinks there's some sort of problem. That's okay. And press it again. That's the thing I keep forgetting. You have to do it twice. Now it goes
Fixed
through
weight.
20 seconds or so of a reset cycle, and it'll report latitude, longitude, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then it'll go back to reporting time. The question, will it match?
Now, I guess what I'd like you to do is also force the latitude and longitude on each of the other systems once
Yeah.
the KIWI starts
Good
working.
point. Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see what they
in
claim is our
7 seconds
location.
we'll have time here again.
Counting down. And now is the time
6,
agreed. Now it
7.
agrees.
It's on time. It's on
Okay.
time. Okay, now I'm going to give you the
Location.
position screen for the older VTI.
Okay.
That's
and
probably
it's
enough.
Probably enough.
I'll give it to you on the newer VTI.
Seems to be the same.
And now press the reset on the KIWI.
Press it again, right?
Previous time's okay, but it hasn't given us location yet. How do we get the KIWI to give us location?
It goes through the cycle a second
Oh,
press.
does it? Okay.
See, it was giving it to you there. This
Oh.
is the date. It goes through a cycle and gives you
Okay, so
several
we got it.
hours.
We can pull
You
it
got
off of the screen.
Yeah, so let it come up to the time, and then we've been through all the combinations.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
And the time is the same again.
Yep, yeah.
Okay, ready to stop the recording?
Might as
This
well.
is Las Vegas, Nevada. It's October 17th. About,
4 hours.
we've got a pretty good time, I'm guessing.